The last time we talked was for you and Betsy to have the discussion then with your mom of her signing.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah. I'll check in with you no matter what.
Okay.
My mom's name is Kathy Wendling. She is an amazing woman who raised myself and my sisters on her own and has always been the life of the party, loves to socialize, and is the strongest, kindest human that I know. We really started to notice memory loss after a few traumatic events. Before Synapticure, it was a difficult time for our family. We didn't understand what was happening. We didn't have any experience with dementia or someone with major memory loss. She would have full body tremors, full body shakes. It was scary not having the answers and not understanding how to help someone that you love and how to be there for them when the next day they didn't remember that the day before that they were ill. The minute that we connected my mom with neurology care, they put her on medication, and the anxiety we realized was what was causing body tremors. It eased her discomfort, eased our discomfort, and we could feel confident that we didn't need to send her to the hospital all the time. When she was unwell for so long, we couldn't physically get her to the doctor. We would have to call the ambulance, and that happened multiple times. I think telehealth was really the key component. Not only could we have a doctor see her, but we could also take the opportunity to speak with the doctor or the care coordinators ourselves. Oftentimes, if you would go to the doctor and you want to say something that you don't necessarily want to say in front of your mom, you don't ever get that opportunity when you're an in-person situation. So the telehealth really allowed us to ask questions ahead of time and say, you know what, this is going to be really uncomfortable for my mom. I don't think she should be on this call. Is it okay if we just ask the questions? And the telehealth platform and the doctors at Synapticure and the care coordinators have been more than accommodating to allow us to manage how that care process looks.
I was curious if there was anything in addition that I needed to do with Dr. Prusen on the forms that we were filling out in that last meeting.
One of the providers that signs it, or if you would like.
It was a relief to know that we could have care when we needed it, how often we need it, and we can be remote. There can be my mom in one location, myself and my two sisters in other locations, and we can all be on the call at the same time. The Synapticure platform, they already know what's important. They already know that you're struggling. And in addition to that, the people that help you, they had their own struggles and they've been through experiences that are very similar to the experiences that we're going through.
I need to talk to Mom on some of these specific questions.
With Synapticure, having the care coordinator who is your person to kind of manage the pieces, you have someone that can say, you know what, I hear what you're saying, this is what we're going to do, here are your options.
Thanks, Sabrina.
Sabrina, as always, much appreciated. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, have fun tonight. Happy birthday to your son.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Having an understanding as to what will help Mom feel well on a day-to-day basis was an amazing revelation. Caring for someone with dementia can be a full-time job. You need to give yourself the grace and the freedom to say, I do need help, and I do need to find someone or some platform or something that can help hold your hand through the process.